Let me go link this to my Discord. Now, what is going on? Okay. Just linking this to my Discord. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Video Game Love here. Welcome to the third edition of Anime Talk, where I talk about anime. Hello, Welch. Hello, Michael. So, it has been a really crazy year for anime. A really good year in anime. I thought 2021 was great, but this year, oh man, do we have so many great animes this year. Oh, congrats, Michael. You're almost at 1,000. So, first of all, before I talk about what I saw for the fall season, let's just briefly go over what came out this year and what were some of the best animes of the year. So, winter, like always, and it's kind of going to keep the tradition in 2023, was kind of a weak sauce month. Well, I mean, excuse me, weak sauce season. Really, all we had was Demon Slayer Season 2, which was amazing. 11 episodes, but all of them were great. Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, which was very good. And My Dress Up Darling. That was it. Sorry about that. Had to did something. What's up, JJ? How are you doing? So that was basically winter of anime of 2022. It was just my Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and My Dress Up Darling. Which My Dress Up Darling was a fine comedy anime. I don't regret watching it. So then we have Spring, which was a fantastic season. We had the first half of Spy Family, which was really good. A great anime. We had Summertime Rendering, which unfortunately Disney botched how they aired the anime, so thus not many people saw Summertime Rendering. But that was an amazing anime, another one of my favorites. Well, that's nice to hear, JJ. That's great to hear. Tomodachi Game, one of the most underrated animes of 2022. A very good psychological. It started out similar to Squid Game, but it wasn't really. But great characters, a great main character. It was a wonderful watch. I honestly thought it wasn't going to be that good, but it was very well done. We also finally had the final 2 episodes of 86, which were great. Even with all the production issues that anime had, 86 was fantastic. Oh, and I forgot to mention Ranking of Kings, which continued on to 2022, which was great, but I do think it wasn't as good as the first half. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 3. Very good season. That was an anime that I just got into this year, and I'm so glad that I got into it. I had such a great time watching Kaguya-sama Love is War. Looking forward to the movie. It was a wonderful anime. Love After World Domination was a fine comedy anime, but nothing special. But then, of course, we had one of the most disappointing animes of the season, which was Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. The less I talk about it, the less I don't get angry about it. I waited so long for this season, and it ended up being borderline trash. I forgot about Rust Eater Bisco, which was a very forgettable anime. That is one I don't recommend. So, the summertime. The summer had a couple of hidden gems that came out of nowhere. Now, I didn't see this anime, but I heard it was good. Call of the Night. I heard that was a solid anime. Haven't seen it, but I plan on watching it soon. Classroom Elite Season 2. Now, I'm going to be honest. At first, I thought it was really, really rough. The first few episodes I thought weren't really all that good. The pacing was very, very sluggish. But it got much better. Especially that 12th episode. That 12th episode was incredible of Classroom the Elite. I remember the original plan was to release Season 2, Season 3 at the same time. Well, I think they're going to take their time with Season 3 because of how bad Season 2 was. They did. Now, the good news is the director that's going to do Season 3 was involved in the first 5 episodes of Shield Hero. So that's good news. So maybe Season 3 will be better. But we'll have to see. They have to do a lot to win their fan base back. I still give Season 2 of Rise of the Shield Hero a chance. I might like it with low expectations. Yeah. So, Lycoris Recoil. Once again, this anime came out of nowhere and it ended up being very good. It was a very good anime, a lot of funny moments, solid action, and I'm pretty sure it's getting a second season. But then we had Devils of Part-Timer Season 2, which was a complete disappointment. We waited 10 years for Season 2, and this is what we get. A complete, utter train wreck. And I can't believe it's getting a third season, and it might come out next year. There was also Made in Abyss Season 2, which I'm currently watching. So I don't have an opinion on that. But that was basically summer. So now let's discuss fall. So many animes came out in fall. It was insane. So, man, this was one of the biggest animes in the last 2 to 3 years. This anime was so hyped up when it was first announced, especially when Studio Mappa was the one behind it. And Studio Mappa delivered. This was a wonderful anime. The animation, fantastic. The music was great. Action, top notch. Now, some people would argue that Chainsaw Man is a little overrated. I could get that because maybe some people wish that it was more chaotic as they wished. They wish they got kind of had more action. But I thought it was near perfection. It was very good. It's on Hulu. So if you want to see it, it's on Hulu, but it's only Japanese sub. I think the dub is on Crunchyroll. Then we have Spy Family Part 2. Now, Spy Family Part 2 was fine, but I didn't like it as much as the first half. There were a few episodes I got genuinely bored. Like the one episode where there was this kid that was going to leave their school, so they like make him have one of the best last days of his school, only to then find out that he was never going away. I didn't like that episode that much. There were still some good moments. The introduction of Bond, which I liked, and of course the introduction of Nightfall, which is funny because I thought Nightfall was going to be this dark but she ended up being a very funny character. So it was a great watch, but I didn't really enjoy as much as the first half of Spy Family. Then we have Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. And this was fantastic. This was a fantastic third and final season. This was meant to be the final season for Mob Psycho, which surprised me because I thought season 2 was the end. But season 3 came out and it was great. Now, I thought it started out slow at first. It started out a little bit, pacing was slow. But then when we were introduced to Psycho Helmet, then it got really good. Then there was that one weird episode with the aliens, and I didn't like that episode that much. But the last 3 episodes, however, were fantastic. And it was wonderful character development. The animation, once again, Studio Bones delivered. It was very good. I enjoyed Mob Psycho Season 3. Now, I know everyone's going crazy for Bleach. I never got into, well, I never seen Bleach, but I heard that the final season has been incredible. So we have that. Next, we have My Hero Academia Season 6. Boy, do all these My Hero Academia anime haters that really wanted this anime to fail, boy, do they look stupid now. Because this 6th season has been way better than seasons 4 and 5. Fantastic season. Studio Bones delivered. Now, I know some people think that they botched episode 9, but it was still very good. Now, it's not over. They just took a week off, and then the second half is going to pick up next week. But so far, My Hero Academia Season 6 has been fantastic. And last but not least, we have Blue Lock. Blue Lock is a soccer anime that came out right when the World Cup has happened, especially with Japan making it to the final 16. And since then, its popularity exploded. It's a really good anime, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. I feel this anime was not released with the World Cup. I don't think it would have done as well as it's doing. But it's still a great anime. The characters are wonderful. I enjoy it a lot. I was enjoying Golden Kamuy season 4, but that now has gotten delayed to April due to the death of a worker in the studio behind Golden Kamuy. So that was basically what I saw for the fall season. Now I also saw 2 more animes: Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which was amazing. I was blown away by that anime. I didn't think it was going to be as good as some made it out to be, but wow, that anime was very good. Absolutely loved Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It was great. And just today, I finished Baccano. It was an anime that came out in July of 2007. It was met with critical acclaim, but it bombed badly in Japan. And the reason for its bombing was because no TV network was picking it up. So they ended up giving it to a pay-per-view network, and they only showed it 2:30 in the morning. So of course it was not going to do well. A shame, because Baccano is really good. It started out confusing at first, but everything makes sense. Almost every character in that anime is so well written, it's amazing. Like, it's truly incredible on how they were able to do Baccano the way they did. So I really enjoyed Baccano. Technically, it's 13 episodes, but episodes 14 through 16 were bonus episodes, and they were made to pretty much conclude the anime because of the anime bomb. So I think that's why they made episodes 14 to 16. That is the advantage of streaming. Yeah, exactly. So that's all for what I've been watching of 2022. Now, what am I going to watch for the winter? So the only 3 animes I'm going to watch are Vinland Saga Season 2, which the good news is Netflix is going to air it worldwide. And I think the reason they're doing this is because of the backlash they had of JoJo, of how Netflix, how they handled JoJo, and it ended up being a complete disaster. So I think that's why they're going to air it worldwide. And I can't wait. Then we have the Nier anime, which I'm going to watch. Yeah, January 9th. And Trigun Stampede, which I'm hoping it's going to be okay. But don't know. And for anyone asking, no, I will not watch Tokyo Revengers. I refuse to watch season 2. Unless for some reason there's this massive improvement of season 1, I ain't watching it. It's not going to happen. But that's all I'm going to watch for winter. We also have My Hero and Blue Lock, which are continuing. January 10th or January 9th. It's one of those 2 days. JJ. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully season 2 of Vinland Saga is going to be great. It could polarize people because it's the farming arc. But we'll see what happens. Now, before I go, I do have a few news stories. So it's been confirmed that Spy Family's second season is actually going to happen next year. They are on the movie, which is really in production in 2023. So a lot of Spy Family coming up. What's that one anime? Hold on. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is gonna come out in the summer. That was another anime that has been confirmed. And Bleach Part 2 is coming out in the summer. So there's gonna be a lot of good animes coming out in the spring and summer. You thought 2022 was lit. 2023 is going to be even better. Yeah, it's coming out next year, probably in the winter time. JJ, season 2 of Spy Family. It's on YouTube. They already did a trailer for it. Well, I'm cutting off. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Spy Family season 2 is coming out next year or this year. And the movie might come out in 2024. So yeah. But anyways, guys, just wanted to keep this on the short side. Just wanted to make a video. Tomorrow I'll be making more videos. So thank you, JJ and Welch, for being here. This was a great year of anime. I'll catch you guys on my next video. Video Game Over for the 8. Sign out. Peace.